could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping into Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm pulling you like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jet, Prada betting, 911s, I'm the who with what's what. Papa heavy, around and get trying to test me, cause they don't know me. They catch me, don't forget me, resurrect me. Fire don't act the same place that they forget me. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Big quiet, ain't right, you ain't balanced. You owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head around that. You
So let's walk fans through how you do one of these scenarios. So what's the first step in creating these rosters?
First thing you got to do is you got to load up whatever roster you want. In this case, we have the 2016-2017 season, KD's first season as a Warrior. Right now we have the base roster. What we need to do is switch out the 2 players. I already have the player DNA set up, so you just go to import. I already have Steph Curry saved. We're gonna import him over LeBron. As you can see, I already have him set up with a number 23, which is something that, you know, I think is pretty cool. He's now on the Cavaliers. And then obviously on the Warriors, since we're swapping he and LeBron, we're going to put LeBron over him. LeBron's wearing number 30, which is insane to look at. And then already, before we even start the simulation, Sean Livingston's at the 1, which is pretty crazy. Obviously the main pull though, KD and LeBron in the front court, which is insane. Draymond Green's at the 5. And in the case of the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson is now starting at the 3, which is crazy. And then we have Steph Curry and Kyrie in the backcourt. So they're obviously the underdog. The Warriors are heavily favored, but if somehow they can pull off a championship, this duo, it'll be one of the craziest of all time.
All right, so we just simulated the season. Med, break down what happens when we switch LeBron James and Stephen Curry on other teams.
One of the first things that, before we even get into that, Russell Westbrook wins the MVP. That's pretty crazy. So neither Steph or LeBron won the MVP. And then if we look at the standings, the Warriors, 66-16, number 1 seed. No surprises there, really. And the Cavaliers were 58-24 with their small backcourt. So still pretty good. They are below the Raptors, which will be interesting. If they do cross paths, are we gonna have like a LeBronto situation, but with Curry, or is DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, are they finally gonna get past the Cavs? These are the kinds of things that I'm looking for when I make my videos. If something from real life changes, so if the Raptors do get past the Cavaliers, it's something that I would definitely mention. So I just simulated the first round. Cleveland, 4-1 over Miami. Nothing too surprising there. The Golden State Warriors, they just swept the Utah Jazz in the first round. Now they're playing up against Denver. So it's actually going to be LeBron up against the young Jokic, which is also ironic from real life. LeBron wasn't able to beat him multiple times, so maybe here he'll finally get past him. We'll see. And then on the other end, on the Eastern Conference, it's Steph Curry and Kyrie up against Paul George. And after simulating that round, everything pretty much went as planned. Cleveland 4-1 over Indiana, 4-1. LeBron finally took down Jokic in a different universe. And now we have the conference finals, the 1 and 2 seed, Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs, Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Pau Gasol up against that Warriors super team. And then the Raptors, we predicted it, they're up against the Cavs, so we'll see if DeMar and Lowry can get past them for once. And after simulating, the Raptors defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-2.